was moved into an old apartment on the edge of the city. The building was old, almost abandoned. The walls were cracked, the lights flickered, and the air always felt strange. But Daniel didn't care. The rent was too cheap to ignore. Before leaving, the landlord said something unusual. Listen carefully. Never open the door at midnight, no matter what you hear. Daniel smiled at that time. He thought it was just a silly warning, but he didn't know. Some warnings are not jokes. Night 1. The first night was quiet. Too quiet. Daniel slept peacefully. No sounds, no disturbances, just silence. Night 2. Still nothing happened, but Daniel noticed something strange. The hallway light flickered, even though no one was there. He ignored it. Night 3. This night, everything changed. Daniel woke up suddenly, not because of an alarm, but because of a sound. Knock, 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 slow, gentle, coming from the main door. Daniel checked his phone. 11:59 p.m. He waited. 12 a.m. Silence. Then again, knock, knock. Louder this time. Daniel slowly sat up. "Who is there?" he asked. No answer, only breathing from the other side of the door. He walked toward it slowly. Each step felt heavier than the last. The knocking stopped. He reached the door and looked through the peephole. Nothing. Just darkness. He stepped back. Then suddenly, bang, bang, bang. The door shook violently. Daniel jumped. His heart started racing. And then a voice came. Soft, familiar, almost human. "Daniel, open the door." He froze instantly. That voice, it sounded like his mother, but that was impossible. His mother had died 3 years ago. Silence returned. Daniel backed away slowly and went to his bedroom. He tried to sleep, but couldn't. Every sound felt louder now. Every shadow felt alive. 2:33 a.m. Daniel woke up again. The room was freezing. Cold air was coming from somewhere. He opened his eyes slowly and noticed something. His bedroom door was open. He clearly remembered closing it. He stood up slowly, walked toward it. Step, step, step. The hallway light was on, but he had turned everything off. He peeked outside. Empty hallway. But something was wrong. There were wet footprints on the floor, coming from the main door, moving straight toward his room. Daniel stopped breathing. The footprints stopped, right in front of him. Then a whisper came, right behind his ear. "You opened it last night." Daniel turned instantly. Nothing was there, but the air felt different. He slowly walked toward the main door. It was wide open. Darkness was inside, a darkness that didn't feel normal. It felt alive. He took one step closer, and then he heard it again. Soft footsteps. Inside the darkness, coming closer, slowly, deliberately. And then a shape appeared, not fully visible, but smiling. Daniel couldn't move. His body was frozen. The figure stepped closer and whispered, "You were not supposed to open it." Daniel tried to scream, but no sound came out. The lights flickered violently. And then, silence. The next morning, the apartment was empty. Daniel was gone. The door was locked from inside, and the landlord never rented that room again. Because sometimes, the door doesn't open to the outside world. It opens to something waiting inside.